computer. Yeah, there you go. Do you hear that?
Recording in progress.
This meeting is being recorded.
Right, stop.
And we go again. This is the last one.
Okay. Stop.
Stop.
Stop. Short
Stop.
ones this time.
Right. Let's see what the dragon. It'll be interesting to come up with anything similar what I did last time.
Yeah.
I didn't write down the names of the dragons last time because it would have been interesting to see if the same dragons come up.
Yes. I can't remember what they were last time.
I can't be quite honest. It was ages ago.
Mm.
But what I'll do, I'll actually go to my phone onto notes and I'll write down the name of the dragons.
Okay.
So if you ever, when next time I do a reading for you with the dragons, it'll be interesting to see if they come up again.
Mm.
Right, the first one, and I feel you did have this dragon last time because I recognise the name, but you didn't have it first.
Right.
The interesting thing is the rainbow dragon, which is that one there.
Oh yeah, I can't remember that one actually.
Sorry, Roz is just joining us.
Excuse
Hi,
me,
Roz.
I have just got out of the bath, so.
2 seconds, Jen. So I'm just tapping this down. Right. So getting back to this is going to be good recording, isn't it? Right, that's the sort of bit we can cut out. Cut it out. The rainbow dragon brings a leap of joy that opens new doors. Now, this isn't normally they do when I do the readings for people. As you know, it's the past, present, and the future.
Yeah.
These dragons aren't doing that now because I've done that with you already.
Mhm.
This one is like the now,
Okay.
straight away. So it's saying it's bringing a leap of joy. You've got some new doors coming your way.
Oh, okay.
New starts in life with things. Maybe not a person,
Yep.
but you'll know what it is when it arrives.
Okay.
I've been given the colour blue for some reason, even though you've got rainbow. Blue in that picture to me is very, very prominent in the actual rainbow.
Yeah.
And you can see it's carrying that ball of light.
Yeah.
And the ball of light represents this new beginning you've got coming your way.
Okay.
How far away this is, I don't know. That's not for me to know. That's for you to discover for yourself.
Mhm.
It also says, have trust.
Have trust.
Have trust. Rediscover wisdom. Do you read a lot?
No.
I've been given books. I hate to say this to you. It's given me books.
Okay. Research.
Yes. But what you need to do is don't go to a library and go, oh, what books shall I read, blah, blah, blah. Just go to a shop and have a look and see which books jump out at you.
Okay. Use
your sense to see, like you do when you're choosing stone, just see what jumps out.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, did I show you the old stone I got?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, within reach now. It's the house stone.
Oh, okay. I like the way it glitters. It shimmers.
Lovely, isn't it? So as soon as I saw it, I like that one. I like that one. Yeah, but anyway, expect some miracles coming your way.
Oh, okay.
As in, don't live your life expecting them, as in, it's going to happen. Just let it come.
Mhm.
When you need something, it will happen.
Okay.
Right. And see some opportunities coming your way.
Okay.
Just keep that third eye open for them.
Okay.
And use that sense to know which ones to go for and which ones not to go for.
Okay.
If you're not sure, consult your big brother.
I will do.
And if you ask me and I laugh, I'll go, oh. You can see, the reason why I say that's where you are now, because you can see this dragon is in flight.
Yeah.
First one you had last time wasn't in flight. It was still, I remember it's still on the floor.
Yeah.
And I have a feeling this was your third card last time. So it's
I
come
personally
again.
can't remember that one.
I do remember the rainbow dragon in the last reading. I can't remember if it was second or third.
Okay.
It wasn't the first one.
Okay.
Your first one was sitting down. I remember that one.
Yeah.
I remember saying you were taking off. You were getting ready to go.
Yeah.
Which was he's doing, and just bring a lot of light to the people as well. And if you look as well, I've never seen this before. This card, even though I looked at it loads of times. Can you see the dragons looking back?
Yeah.
That's what you'll need to do. Go forward. You've got to look at your past.
Okay.
If that makes sense to you.
No, but it will do.
That's how these things work. That's how these things work. Right, I'll tell you now straight away. Your mum, or our mum, I should say, is right behind you on your left-hand side. She's put her hand on your shoulder.
There.
Yeah, giving you
Hi,
some,
Mum.
giving you some energy. She's got a nice big beaming smile. And I can see her trying not to laugh. You know that laugh she had?
Yeah, the same
She's trying not to laugh. I really believe that Mum wasn't into this sort of thing, was she?
Not that I know of. Can't remember her talking about it.
She says, I do now.
Okay.
She's saying that, I do now.
Yeah.
She says, my eyes have been opened.
Yeah.
Right, your second dragon is the gold and silver violet flame dragon. I'll tap all that in the phone. I'll just put gold and silver, and I know what that means. That's your second dragon.
Okay.
Now you can see it's holding a fly in its hand.
Holding a butterfly, isn't it?
It's not holding it. It's there. It's protecting it.
Yeah.
And it's looking down at this butterfly with awe.
Yeah.
So I can go, what's that?
What's that?
What's this? This. It's beautiful. What is it?
Mm. And
this is all part of the book. You've got to start doing research. It's learning about the butterfly by looking at it, and I can see you doing it with a book.
Okay.
When the kids aren't running around, you can sit down, put your feet up, put your nose in the book.
Okay. Can't see that happening, but yeah.
It will happen. It will happen. Let me just tap this in the phone. Oh, Ross is doing it for me. There you go. My assistant is doing it for me.
Okay.
Gold and silver, that's fine, thank you. The words below it, if you want to read it yourself, you can see I'm not transmutes the old.
Around you with wisdom and grace.
Thank you. Bear in mind, I can't read backwards. I can read backwards when I do try. Now, I just said earlier on, you've got to be researching for your books and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's the wisdom.
Oh no.
Reflecting it with the butterfly.
Okay.
It's time for transmutation, magic and healing. Offer service under grace is the actual small words underneath. I'm not saying you got to start reading Harry Potter and start studying the spells. I do feel, I mentioned the books earlier on, you need to gather in some more stones. I'm actually being shown your first thing you need to find is a book on crystals.
A book on crystals.
Learn your crystals. That's what my guide is telling me to pass on to you.
Yeah, I did get a book actually, but it didn't have that much info in it. So yeah.
You'll keep looking and you'll find the right book.
Okay.
Right. That's that one. Now we go to the third one. And my assistant will put it. Oh, which is beautiful. You've got an angelic dragon.
An angelic dragon.
The archangel Gabriel's dragon.
Okay, yeah.
See how pure light is given off?
Yeah.
This is one of the highest dragon levels you can get.
Okay.
It's showing me your future.
Okay.
The light is representing the knowledge that you need to learn. That's coming
Okay.
your way. As I said, don't just pick any old book up and start reading. Look at the ones that jump out at you and give you that information. I
Okay.
can't tell you which books to get. That's not for me to say. All I'm saying is what I've been told.
Okay.
Mum is nodding.
Okay.
She says she will help you find the right book.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. If you're not sure, ask your mum
Okay.
and you'll feel her saying yes or no.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I'll put these cards away. That's the dragon's done.
Okay.
A bit quicker today. Not as quick as my assistant. I know.
Leave her alone.
I haven't got my glasses on. This is why I'm struggling. Yeah, right.
Oh, child incoming. Louis. Yes, darling.
My iPad went out of battery.
Okay. Can you ask them to plug it in, please?
Why?
Can you just bear with me 1 second?
Not a problem, Jen. Not a problem.
Come on.
Like the rest of that.
Quick, 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 quick.
Why do we need to be quick?
This means next time we'll do a reading for what I'll have the dragons there. Thank you. I wasn't expecting that. These are all the
Mhm.
guides and even the map. And she's back.
I'm back in. Oh, shut the door.
We'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Mum,
His
I
iPad ran out-
want
his
this.
iPad ran out of battery.
Oh, I don't know. So, one of the things as well your mum was telling me,
Yeah.
very, very glad that you got in back in touch with me and Jane.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
She said that's something that one of her regrets she had is there was distance between me and you. I know Jane used to speak to you more common than what I did in the past,
Yeah.
but she said the distance was still there.
Yeah. Well, the distance isn't there anymore, so.
Seems a wonder, isn't it? It's amazing what you can do.
Yeah.
And if you let us know when you want to come up to Exeter,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll try and book the week off. So I've got
I
time.
can't guarantee on mine.
Ross can't guarantee because obviously
There's
it's different with her.
very few
Yeah, okay.
staff in my place.
But as long
Right.
as no one else is off, I can normally get the weeks off.
I've got a week
Okay,
of
super.
books off. I know that much.
So we'll see what we can do. There are plenty
Yeah.
of places you can stay around this area, so it's lovely.
Yeah.
It's a nice place for the kids to go to as well. We've got
Well, Exmouth has got
a place called Creeley here with the rides and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, be cool. Yeah.
And you got some beaches around here like Dawlish and Exmouth that have the little rides and stuff as well.
Oh,
There's
brilliant.
always something they can do.
Cool.
Oh, do cool.
Cool.
Mum's smiling again. Right, we're going to find out now. I didn't do this deck with you last time. I was looking at the decks. I was trying to think which one should I use as a secondary deck, and I was guided to this one, and it's called Keepers of the Light.
Okay. Yeah.
And these represent beings that watch over you
Right.
for
Okay.
whatever reasons, and they can range from gods to angels to religious people.
Yeah.
They're all in there.
Okay.
So again, I need you to go. I'll start.
Okay.
You've got another female energy around you as well, standing next to Mum.
Oh, possibly Nan, Grandma.
I was feeling the motherly energies. That normally means if it's not Mum, it's going to be
Yeah.
next one up. I believe they came in last time, didn't they? Yeah. Mum's mum.
The mediumship reading they came in, yeah.
I haven't turned fully onto a mediumship reading yet. I'm doing the cards at the moment.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know they are there.
Okay.
It's amazing when they know we're doing stuff like this. It's a massive rush for people to come and go, we're here to watch.
Right. Stop.
I didn't say stop. You didn't give me a chance, but no problem.
So do it again.
No, I'll cut the deck. No,
Okay.
no. Let's see who you've got. That's interesting. Do you like Egypt?
Been there.
You've been there.
Been on honeymoon, yeah.
You like it there? Is it? Are you fascinated with Egyptian people?
Not really. I just found it very hot and
Oh, there you go. The reason I'm asking, because you've got a horse,
oh
which is obviously a link to Egypt. He's one of the Egyptian gods.
yeah.
It also says Cosmic Gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. So when you think, walk next to a magnet. No, your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. Again, that's responding to the new star I mentioned earlier on.
Right.
Strong with that. Horus is watching over you.
Okay.
He will be there when this star is there, and he will let
Okay.
you know. Yeah.
Yep.
It says look for. When I say look for a feather, I normally mean like what I call an angel's feather. You know, the little baby white ones you see flapping around every now and then.
Yeah.
That's not the one he's on about. Why that one? You say look for a peacock feather.
Peacock feather.
A peacock feather.
A peacock. Okay, I have to Google
You know,
what
the
it looks
peacock
like.
feathers have the eye thing
Yeah.
in, don't they? I'm seeing a feather with an eye in it. And to me, that's not a
right.
peacock feather.
Okay.
Ask me why. I'm just passing on what I've been told.
Okay.
Right. So that's the cards done.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can do other cards if you'd like as well. You've got plenty of time. And right now, as I said, the second energy, just still concentrate on this lady that's behind you, man.
Yeah, so she's never been behind me before, has she? His mum's usually behind me.
Because she's standing next to her mum, next to mum waiting. She's waiting her time.
Oh, okay.
I see. I never knew Nan on mum's side.
No, I didn't either.
Obviously, I don't know your Nan on Jeff's side for some reason. She finds this fascinating. If this had been going around in her time, she says she would never have believed it.
Okay.
Never would have believed this. Like mum.
It's not grandma then.
No, it's Nan. It's Nan, whoever Nan is. Nan's either on mum's side or it's on.
It'd be my
side.
dad's side then. Because I always called her Nan.
But she's definitely saying Nan.
Okay.
Did mum and Jeff get on?
Do mum and Jeff? No.
They do now.
Sorry, who and?
Jeff's mum and mum.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They got on now like a house on fire.
Oh, good. I'm pleased.
Yes. She says, Nan's saying I was wrong. I can see
Right,
now I
okay.
was wrong. I never should have argued. When she starts talking, she starts talking.
Oh, really? Yeah, she does actually.
And she talks
Amy.
fast. She talks very, very fast.
Yeah.
And I should pick this up quite quickly because I talk fast as well when I'm relaxed. And I'm finding it hard to understand her speak. She's like, like a machine gun going off.
I'm still here. Yeah.
That's all right. That's fine.
I'll just shut the door.
She just looks at you in a weird way.
Does she?
She just sits still. We're trying to talk.
Sorry, Nan.
You ever play cards?
I used to.
You showed me a deck of cards. And I'm seeing the cards being shuffled and dealt around the table. So I don't know if you can ever play cards. I don't know, but she's just what I've been
Play-
showing.
Oh, I don't know. I used to play cards a lot with my dad when I was younger, but not Nan.
But that may be it. There may be a memory I've been given. What does your dad think of all this?
He's not. I said something. Oh, what was it with? No, it's when I was doing the Shannon was that. Do you remember that script I sent you?
Yeah.
It was back then. I said to my dad, "Who's this such and such?" And he goes, "Oh no, he got a bit agitated about it." He said, "You can't believe what people say." So I don't think he's very. I don't think he's a believer. I wouldn't say.
Well, Nan's saying he will be.
Oh right.
Whether that's in the now or in the later to come, I don't know. But your mum's saying he will be.
Oh right. Okay.
She said, "My eyes are opened." So we'll
Yeah.
hear.
Okay.
When that'll be, I don't know.
No.
A lot of love for you, for this lady.
Oh.
She's very, very proud of you.
Oh.
She's saying you did a really good job of bringing up the kids.
I'm just sorry I couldn't bring them up to her more often when she was around.
You just said if she had the three, was Jeff an only child, or did you have brothers and sisters?
He's got an adopted brother.
Right. What she's saying was, she's saying the kids are a handful.
Oh yeah.
She said, I would have struggled. And that's why she's saying, well done.
Oh, thank you, Nan.
And she's saying, if you ever need strength to help deal with the kids, just ask.
Thank you.
You always need to take time to sit down and have a drink. Put your feet up and have a drink.
Okay.
Did I say last time that one of the kids has got potential?
Pardon?
I mentioned that one of the kids last time has got potential.
Potential.
Yeah.
I think it could be one or two of them actually.
She's.
I've got to suspect it might be Louis actually as well.
I just wish she never feed the medium. I'm actually going to say, Louis, I can
Sorry.
see two. I can see two of your children are lit up
Yeah.
with lights.
Yeah.
Louis is one of them, and so is forgotten her name, Amy.
Yeah. Yeah. Amy's
Memories.
very, yeah, she's very interested in this at the moment. She's kind of sort of getting crystals and things. So yeah. And Louis sometimes, I find Louis surprising today. He came home with a picture, said this is for Daddy. He knew he was going to go out with Gary before, and he actually went out with Gary that day, which nobody knew.
Well, Nan is saying, be there for your children. They have potential.
Yeah.
But they need
Will do.
encouragement.
Yeah, definitely.
Sit them down and get them to do some artwork. But don't tell them to think about what they want to draw. Just draw.
Okay.
Whatever comes to their head.
Yeah.
And no matter how mad or bad the drawing may be, trust and go with the flow.
Okay.
It's happening for a reason.
I'll be on it.
Amy, I know she's working on stones at the moment.
Yeah.
As she gets older, I'm talking about a good couple of years up, when she's not leaving school, and she will still have the interest.
Yeah.
I've been showing shelving with cards on them.
Sorry,
Shelving with cards.
shuffling with cards.
No, shelving with cards.
Shelving, what's that?
Shelving.
Shelving, bookcases,
Go to David
shelving.
Smith's and look at the shelvings of books.
Oh yeah,
And in
sorry.
there,
Yeah.
you'll find the spiritual section. They do oracle cards as well and tarot cards.
They don't in my shops actually.
She's saying, let Amy have a look.
Okay, I was going to take her to Brighton to a spiritual shop actually today, but it got cancelled in the end. But yeah.
Well, that's what Nan is saying. You let Amy when she's older, not now, because she's too
Not
young.
now.
She needs some. Amy needs some time to grow.
Yeah. Okay.
Keep the interest there. In about couple of years' time, go to the shops with her
Okay.
and let her look at the boxes with the cards in them.
Yeah.
And you'll find one will jump out, and then obviously encourage her to learn.
Okay.
Cards is a good way. Deeply, that's how I started myself. Cards is a good way to start. Louis. The artwork again is coming forward. Louis, as he gets older, his imagination is going to blow.
Right.
That's the flow you need to go with Louis. Let him work with his imagination,
Okay.
especially writing.
Okay.
I don't know why. As I said, I can only give you what
Yeah.
I've been
Yeah.
told.
Yeah.
She said the third tearaway will do okay, but not spiritually wise.
Sorry, what's that again?
Exact words were the third tearaway. Ollie,
Alfie.
sorry.
Alfie.
Where did Ollie come from?
I don't know.
Alfie has got a good future as well.
Good.
Not in the spiritual side of life.
Yeah.
He'll find his own path.
Yeah, I do worry about him, so that's reassuring.
He'll do okay.
Okay, good.
What I've been shown, he'll never go up and up and up and up and up.
No,
He'll do okay.
good. Thank you.
And stepping back, and she's saying, always give your kids love. Well, I know you do that anyway.
I'm so pleased you came through.
And she says, on her day, you've got to find out when her birthday is. On her day, you've got to give the kids a big cuddle on that day from her.
Okay. Thank you.
Because she's always around them. Always. Right, she's now stepping back.
Okay.
We've got someone else there now. I told you, once one comes along, they start bang, 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 bang. You've got male energy now.
Like buses.
Yeah, it is. It's not granddad, as in Nan's side. He's very firm mind, this chap. Very firm mind. He's just a bit taller than me. I'm 6'1"
All right.
He's around that height. He's got a thick lock of hair on. And I'm seeing it, it's not gelled. I can see the hair being pushed back. Although when he brushes his hair, he goes back like that.
Okay, yeah.
Straight hair, not curly. He'd be an uncle. He's an uncle on mum's side. And the only one I know on mum's side is David. David?
Michael.
I don't know.
Michael. Sorry.
Michael.
Michael's saying he's glad you're not a tearaway like he was. Because you got your feet firmly on the ground.
Yeah.
He loves being, well, that's weird. He loves being around your woofers.
My woofers.
Your dogs.
You probably love the puppies then.
If you ever see one of the dogs walk off as if they're looking at someone that's not there, it's Michael.
Okay.
His voice is very quiet. I don't know how he died. I'm getting a feeling in my throat. Normally this comes from someone who smokes.
Right.
His voice is very quiet, not raspberry, as in, but it's very
Yeah.
quiet, smooth voice.
Okay.
He's saying, don't forget your past,
Don't forget the past.
your past,
Right.
because he says you need to know your family. You need to know, you to step forward, you need to learn your past.
Okay.
Actually look into your past. Which makes sense, because how many times have you had a meeting come up to you and they go, oh, granddad's here, and blah, 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 and you're like, oh, you just learn about your family, learn about your past.
Okay.
And that doesn't mean you can contact me and go, Trevor, what's this, what's that?
Yeah.
Just look into yourself.
Okay.
Use your own eyes to find out the past.
Okay.
Believe it or not, I've actually lost a lot of information I had on Ancestry. I'd done something and it chopped half the tree off on the Spicer side of the
Oh
family.
no.
Oh no.
Yeah, it has. I can go up to granddad and I think great granddad, but from there, I've got to start afresh.
You said we
Oh.
I know, I was most annoyed because I've gone back quite a way.
You'll have to teach me how to use it.
You're more welcome to use my Ancestry account, and that's not a problem at all. I can give you the email and password.
Thank you.
That's not a problem. And Michael approves of that. Because that's the way to
Okay.
go. That's the way to
Okay.
go.
Okay.
It should be a good one because you can both help each other.
Yeah, I know. I'll listen to Michael.
Sorry.
Sorry? Michael, he says, he doesn't like to pick favourites.
But
He loves out. Which is Alfie the one that you worried about sometimes?
Alfie's has autism and he's learning.
Yeah.
He's got learning delays.
He's very fond of Alfie.
Yeah, a lot of people are.
And to the point when Alfie, that video you put on Facebook earlier on where Amy was dancing with
Oh, she deleted it. Yeah.
Holly,
I'll put it back on again.
no, not Alfie. She was
No.
dancing with Louis, and then Alfie jumped in, didn't he?
Alfie came. Oh yeah, Louis was dancing with Amy, and then Alfie jumped in at the end.
When he does stuff like that, that's Michael pushing him. Go on, jump in.
Oh,
Join in.
lovely,
Go on, join in.
lovely.
I see a lot actually with Alfie. I see a lot of humour,
Yeah.
and he'll need that, especially when he goes through school.
Okay.
Humour's going to be a big part of him.
Okay.
Stop too. Michael just said, "Stop too many knock jokes." You take it a bit tedious after a while. He's just been. I've got a lady. He's given me a name. I'm sure this is right. Mum had a sister called Sylvia, didn't she?
Yeah.
Name's
She
just-
came through last time.
Funny enough, she's come through again.
Okay.
Sylvia's come through again. And she's confirming what Michael was saying.
Yeah.
You need to learn about us.
Yeah.
how can you go forward if you don't know about your past? She's going over and over again. Now, Sylvia, she's very fond of Amy.
Amy.
She's very fond of Amy. And she's saying again about the cards.
Okay.
She actually said it's amazing how many people cross over with their eyes closed and the eyes soon open up.
Okay.
That's what she just said. And it's now their time to help us. If that makes sense to you?
It's now their time to help
Help
us.
us, giving us the strength by showing us things we wouldn't normally look for. Like when you go through a bookstore, you're looking for a book you don't want to read, one will jump out.
Yeah.
That's them.
Okay.
Ah, I can now explain Horus. Not Horus, Egyptian card that came up.
Yeah, I know what you're talking. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah.
It came up to represent one of your guides is Egyptian.
Yeah.
I can't see her strongly, but I can just sense that one of your guides is Egyptian. And she, it's not a he, it's a she, is there to help you with knowledge.
Okay.
You think it's your time.
Okay.
Who talked in?
Amy.
Hello, Amy.
Hello.
Without telling her, Jen, tell Amy to say stop.
Amy, stop. Oh,
Uh,
who said that?
Say stop.
Amy. Amy. Say stop when you're ready.
Huh?
When you're ready, say the word stop.
Stop.
As she said that, Jen, honest to God, as she said that, this card almost jumped out the deck.
Yeah.
That card has jumped out for Amy.
Do you want to have a look? I just want to have a look. Okay.
You remember it?
Lady Venus.
Yeah.
Downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven. And can you lift up a bit? And the first astral realm.
She's there to watch over Amy.
Okay.
Give her guidance. Whether she's ready for it or not.
Okay.
See, people walk in, they get a reading.
Yeah, there you go.
Amy's now thinking, what? What?
It's
What's
like,
it
what
all
is it?
about? Right, Sylvia, step back. Sylvia was just a quick pop in and pop out.
Okay.
Another mail's come through on your dad's side of the family.
Okay.
I've got the name Arthur. Arthur.
Arthur.
He's not saying Arthur, he's saying Arthur.
Arthur.
A-R-F-U-R. It sounds just been pronounced to me, Arthur.
Okay.
He says he would have been an uncle, but not direct. He actually said you wouldn't know him, but he said he knows you.
Okay.
He wasn't a thin chap. He was quite well built, especially when he was younger. seem very stocky.
Right.
I wouldn't want to mess with this guy when he was younger.
Okay.
He's here to help give you protection.
Oh, lovely.
He's saying at the times when you feel I don't say scared, but you're not sure and you feel a bit iffy,
Yeah.
just call on him and he'll be there to give you some strength to help you with some protection. He's saying don't be worried about life.
Okay.
The right thing will happen with you in its own time. I've forgotten about this. He's just shown me a mirror maze as a memory.
Oh, right.
And he's saying this for us, me and you. And the only mirror maze that I remember that you were around was the one up in London. Well, you were very young then.
Because I can't remember any mirror mazes.
Yeah, Mum took me and you to, we went out. It wasn't Crystal Palace, but it was somewhere near there.
Yeah.
It's like a little fairground sort of thing.
Right.
And there was what's known as a glass, it was a glass maze, it was called. And it was in 3 parts. You had the mirror part, then you had like the wood part, and then you had the glass part. And it was basically a maze, just. And the memory is that I went through this quite fast.
I remember you telling me about this, actually, I think. You would.
And then Mum paid me to go through again because he said thought I could set a record because I was quite fast. And as I ran through the second time, as I was coming out the other end, I saw Mum and I went, I'm out! Bang, and ran through the glass.
I remember you saying, yeah.
He's bringing it as a memory because he found that quite funny.
I'm sure he would.
He had that sense of humour. He not because he was that sort of person, but he would have found that sort of comedy quite funny.
Right.
Slapstick? No, it's not slapstick, is it? What was he giving me that for? You don't drive, do you?
No.
He's giving me a car. He's giving me a red Ford. And I don't know why. He's saying it's not his. I can't say keeping out for a red Ford because that's too broad, because you'll see him. I'm sure you see red Ford all the time. He's also saying, as he's been watching over you with these blokes you've been out with. He says, love, he says, don't look. Let them come to you.
Okay.
He says, it will happen.
Okay.
He says, you won't be alone. Lovely girl like you, he says, you won't be alone.
Oh.
But he says, don't look.
Okay.
Let it happen.
Okay.
I don't know if the blue Ford's connected to this. The blue Ford is quite distinct.
You said red, didn't you?
I'll say red. We're saying blue now.
Oh.
Maybe it's red and blue. The colour's changed. That's confusing, isn't it?
That's very confusing.
He says you'll understand. He says you'll understand when you see it, red and blue. He says be quite distinct. He says keep it out for a fall that's red and blue.
Okay.
He loved. He says, "I love to go for a walk." He says, along the coast. He loved to smell the salt in the air as he walked along the coastline.
Right.
He says, "You need to do stuff like that.
Okay.
Get the kids out." He says, "Take them out to." I don't know if you do this, but he's saying, "Take them out to explore,
Okay.
open their eyes to the beauty of the country." Is what he's saying.
Right.
He will say Alfie would love it.
Okay.
It's true that everyone loves Alfie. What's going
They
on?
do. Everyone loves Alfie. even Jane said she loves Alfie.
Love all three of them.
Mm.
Right, he's stepping back. He says, "Don't worry, I'll be back." He says.
Okay.
Right, Mum's stepping forward.
Oh, good.
She's saying, "They've been yakking for so long, it's my turn." She says, "I've listened to what they got to say. I've had a laugh, but it's my turn." I'm going to start talking.
Oh no, she's gonna be going all night.
I hope not. I want to see more.
Minutes.
Yeah, got about half hour, Jen, because dinner's in 45 minutes. I'll say about
Yeah,
half
yeah.
hour. Right, where are we starting, Mum? She's saying sorry. Again, she's saying sorry to the both of us. Not fair that I'm getting part of this reading. This is,
Ah,
this is for you, not for me. But she's saying sorry, and I feel it's for both of us.
okay.
You may not have known this, but Mum often said things without thinking. The words
Yeah.
just flowed out.
I do. I've got no filter on the same.
Just you need to learn. She's saying, quote, "I'm sorry about this, but she says my son's learned. He's nowhere near as bad as what he used to be." Because it's time for you to learn, young lady.
Okay.
She's actually wagging her fingers. Time for you to learn.
Oh no.
She's saying, "Before you speak, stop and think."
Okay. I'll try my very, very best.
Funny enough, Mum is drawn to Louis.
Louis.
Mum is drawn to Louis.
Okay.
She loves the other two. She loves the other two,
Yeah.
but she's drawn to Louis.
Okay.
Do you ever? Do you ever have a light sometimes comes on by itself or goes off? It flickers. As if
Not that I've noticed.
she said, "Keep an eye out,"
Okay.
because when you see it, he's around.
Right. Okay. So my lounge used to do it, but it's a dodgy light fitting.
No, this should be a normal light, she says, and it'll just flicker. And that's normal. She's also said if things ever go missing in your house,
like
and
my,
just,
my crystal.
if you look everywhere for it, she says, "You can blame your granddad for that."
Okay.
She says, "It wasn't me, not me." She says, "Not me. Blame your granddad."
Okay. It's his fault Crystal's gone missing then.
Mum is saying, she says, joking to one side, she says, when you need something, and you notice it just turns up from nowhere, that's your mum.
Yeah. Yeah.
She says, don't ask me. She says, I know what you're looking for.
Yeah. My keys did that the other day.
She said that.
He said my keys. I couldn't find my keys anywhere. And
Right.
then suddenly they appeared out of nowhere.
She's so proud of what you've done with your life.
Oh.
She was extremely sad when you and Gary went your separate ways. She said it was the right thing to do.
Yeah, 100%.
But she's saying don't let it affect the kids.
Okay.
Not their fault.
No.
Don't be afraid to give the clip around the ear roll. But always that love always needs to be there for them, she's saying.
Yeah.
She says, if you ever need someone to talk to, she's there.
Okay.
You might not like the answer, she says, but I'm always there.
Okay.
And she's got that beaming smile back in her face. I can hear her laughing in the background.
You're making your sister cry.
I know. She says, get a cloth and wipe away the tear. She says she loves you.
Oh, I love it
Always
too.
will do. And she says, don't worry, this won't be the last time she appears.
Okay.
She'll always be there.
Good.
And with that, she's stepping back.
Oh.
And she's the last one as well.
Oh, that was lovely.
My pleasure. If it helps, it got to me a little bit as well, especially when Mum turned up.
Yeah.
Was that okay for you?
That was beautiful. Thank you.
My pleasure. Always a pleasure.
I'm actually so pleased you recorded it, actually, because there's so many things I kind of think what was said, and I'm actually,
Yeah.
because you can send it to me, I can actually play it back now.
Weird thing is the blue and red fall. That's too.
The blue, yeah.
White came out red, and then I said blue, and then I was like, no, red and blue. Even if I shown one colour,
Red and blue what?
I was shown red fall, wasn't it, to start with, I said?
Yeah, you said red Ford, yeah. Then
And
it
then
was
it
blue.
changed to blue. And then I questioned it, they said red and blue. Which is a weird,
That would be quite an
weird
unusual
combination
car.
of colours.
Yeah, it'd be quite an unusual car to find, so yeah.
Yeah. Well, I hope you're happy with that.
I am extremely happy with that. Thank you, Trevor.
Anytime, Jen, anytime, sweetheart. I'll what I'll do, once I've worked out how to send you the video, I will do.
Yeah, it probably would automatically save to your pictures somewhere.
It's
wouldn't it, I
on
thought?
my PC. I saved
Yeah.
it to that rather than cloud.
Yeah.
I don't trust the cloud. Anybody can see what's on that cloud.
Yeah, that's true, isn't it? It could be hacked on it.
It's quite scary.
Hmm.
At least it's on the PC. It stays on the PC.
Yeah. How
That
you
was
feeling?
amazing.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. That was amazing.
Mm. I'm just so pleased Mum's come through because she hasn't come through before to talk to us. Well, she has a few.
Talk. She's been around, but not talk. She's let other people. It's as if she felt she had to step back and let others say their piece.
Yeah.
No, she's like, no, my turn. I want to say
Yeah.
something. And she said, she's always there behind you.
Yeah.
Always there. And the fact that she was saying, whenever you lose something and it will appear from nowhere she's Dust Mum.
Well, let's hope the crystal appears because I bought some replacement crystals from
I'm
the
just
same.
stopping the recording now.